Welcome everybody to a Sunday simulations. I'll be doing it. Simmer. Chad can't be here today. That's a weird intro, but yeah, I'll be doing Sunday simulations today. I think I'm gonna do it on silver. I'm gonna do 2 days on silver. Silver is a new pair, I guess, metal too. I've added to the watch list because there's volatility in it and it has potential to even rise further. Been doing some back testing on it, some different strategy testing. It's been pretty good this week. I just gotta continue doing it, and I feel like there's a lot of potential for it. So yeah, no, the Sunday simulation is gonna be dedicated to that and dedicated to how I'm gonna trade silver in the upcoming weeks. But to get a better feel of silver, I'm gonna do 2 random days from April to July, the most recent months. Figure those out, and then do simulations on those days and see how it moves, price action, try to get familiar with the pair, see if my strategy I've been testing out with it, see if the breakout really works on the intraday time frame I've been testing. But yeah, other than that, let's get started. I'll show you what I mean with that. Last screen. So random.org, 5 total days. I'm gonna pick 2. Actually, I'm gonna make this 2. Make it easier. 2 random days, Monday to Friday. So get the dates. April 29th and June 10th. So those 2 are the dates we're going to be doing on silver. I'm going to hide the chart. Go to April 29th. Wednesday, April 29th. Hey, not bad. Actually, I'm going to hit up Tuesday. No, I'm going to have to hit up Saturday. There we go. Where's my replay at? There we go. I'm gonna unhide it. Boom, 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 boom. So now we go to weekly. Have the big sell-off in March. Liquidity grab. Silver hit all the way to 1170. Little push up. You have this bullish momentum now, and I feel like this bullish momentum will continue. Might get a wick down and continue to move higher. Break down to daily. Yeah, daily is forming that exact same pattern. So now if I fast forward. Forward 1, 2, 3. 28th. All right, so now we see the 28th candles kind of having this pullback. We have a pretty good pattern formation. Anything above the previous highs, we're going to continue higher. And it is forming that. So anything above like 1532, we might see like a rise up. I'm going to try 10-15 cents, see if that strategy works. 10-15 cent move. And then hold a runner. Potentially, yeah, hour, same thing. Kind of having to push up, but I don't know. Let's fast forward to 6 o'clock. I'm changing my time to 6 o'clock because I think the 4:30 time, 5 o'clock time was just making me very groggy for the day. I wasn't able to do as much as I would like. But yeah, other than that, let's get started. So 5 o'clock candlestick, having this little push up on the hourly. On the 30-minute, yeah, same thing. You have this little push up. So you have this pretty well-defined resistance. You have this kind of wicky range for sure. There's no denying that factor. Have this, yeah, little channel going up, and that channel is about 5 cents, eh? I think with the silver, it has to be more recent. I'm thinking June and July, maybe. This is in April right now, so it's kind of tough to gauge it, but let's see how it forms. There's no trade on it right now. What I want to see, certain pattern. Hold on, it's 510. Here's a wick forming, but I want to see like kind of a little bit more wick and then like a nicely defined breakout to which it could fill this wick potentially and push up further. I think this one hits like 1535 today. Maybe even like 1540. What was the highs prior? Or yeah, 1550 even seems reasonable too, but that goes a while back. That's tough. The volatility right now in silver would make the range on silver a little bit higher, but see how it moves. I'm gonna go on the 15. Yeah, another wick down on the 15. Consolidation. It's very choppy right now. You can't really trade choppiness like this. Now you have a little breakout. What time is that? 6:55. You can look at the hourly. Yeah, hourly is starting to break out. You have this. That wick down is insane though. 30-minute wick down. So if I were to enter, so let's go hypothetical right now. If I were to enter, I do have a bullish bias on silver at the moment. Yeah, 4 hour confirms it. So I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna punch in a position. I'm gonna punch in 1525 right now. Bullish bias on silver, looking from higher time frame to lower. Potential to continue upwards momentum Monday and Tuesday. Liquidity grabs / lower weekly wick formations. For buy entries after confirmations. Okay, so just based off the hour, oh, yeah, I'm gonna use that text box anyway. So bullish bias, I'm gonna enter entry 1 at 15.25. And I think 10 cents is pretty reasonable on it, especially right now, considering its volatility. It moves up and down 10 cents in the current prices right now. But I want to see how price action is going into this next hour. Entry 2, I'd probably put it like 21. There we go. 21 would get hit. So entry 2, 21 gets hit. SL, I'm going to put at 1514. TP 1535. Whoops. And let runner run. Once again, I'm just testing out silver and what I think on it. So we'll see how that plays out. Wow. 745 continues up to 755. Okay, let's look at the hourly now. Hourly is a big doji, wiki, very wiki. I feel like any break above this certain zone is pretty clean. And you have a move to like 1550 area. So I think it's going to be a patience play with silver. Once again, I do think the recency and the volatility and volume being put into silver right now is completely huge factor and a different way of trading it and the price action for it. But anyways, let's continue this. Oh, I got stopped out. This is why we test it, right? $0.10 loss on it. Log it. Make sure you, log it. And yeah, gotta go on to the next trade now. I think I'm gonna do June and July simulations on it. I feel like April, just looking at this chart, there's no volatility. It's really wiki. It seems like a lot of computers are trading on it right now. So I might go random.org and pick 2 random dates from there. But just give me 1 second. Okay. So I got July 7th and July 21st. So I'm going to do those 2 dates. More recent. And I think it would be better just for the fact how it moves. I'm gonna delete this. I do feel like it goes up though. Let me check. Does it finish bullish? Ooh, it does finish bullish. See, the analysis played out. Got the fake out down here, and then boom, analysis plays out. Did it hit 1550 though? No, it did not hit 1550. Oh, did I hit 50? It did hit 1550. What time was that? Oh, that's on the 30th though. That's during London session it hit. And look at that daily candlestick. Ooh, it hit and then dropped. I like looking at it. So yeah, as you can see, it's very choppy in this range right now. So I'm gonna go to July 7th. More recent, more volume being put into it, more countries going into safe havens and metals as in insurance policies. So we shall see how that goes. July 7th is a Tuesday. It is a Tuesday. Okay, let's look at the weekly. Weekly, yeah, you see the weekly, it's a bullish momentum, easily bullish again. Daily, bullish momentum again. So July 3rd, I'm gonna move up to July 6th. See that? Yeah, July 6th going up. So I think Tuesday you might get a wick down and then a continued move up. So we'll see if it wicks down during London session, and then during New York session it kind of moves up. 7 o'clock. Yeah, this might be the wick down. So 4 o'clock, one more. There we go. This is one thing I'm liking. Yeah, you see this 30-minute formation? So you have the double bottom, a little push up. 15-minute looks pretty good too. The 1 hour looks pretty well defined. I feel like it's gonna correct most of this move in London. This is easily the wick down for the daily chart. So even if I did enter here, 10 cents stop loss. So actually I'm gonna try that again. Entry basically bullish momentum and price action on higher time frames. Price of silver is rising steadily. Look for buy entries. Entry 1 is going to be, oops, I probably should have had that. 1810. 1810. Entry 2. See how that one is? So entry 2, I feel like if it wicks down a little bit, then get in. SL, put 1798 for now. See, entry 2, I'm going to put 18.06 if it wicks down. Buy limit. Okay. And then I'm going to have 1820 at 18.20. And then I'll let runner run. What I've been doing actually is this second position. I get this one out for the 10 cents or this one out for the 20 pips or the 15. And then this runner, I kind of have that one running now, the entry 2, because that just gives me like better psychological, I guess, mindset going into the trade and leaving a runner to go. But yeah, let's go 15-minute now. Fast forward a bit. Nope. Did it hit 1820? It did not hit 1820. How's a 30-minute look? A little push up. So yeah, now my 1806 got hit, and now my stop is the same. My average is 1808, and my stop 1798. So it's below this whole area. And we'll continue, and we'll see how that goes. The 1 hour, yeah, you can see the 1 hour liquidity grab, push up as well. Continue this to 1820. Oh yeah, look at this bullish formation. This is beautiful. 1820, that got hit right there. This is what I'm talking about. This day compared to like the April day, there's more volume and volatility, more investors, more human interaction, more human psychological play into this trade compared to the April trade. Give me 1 second. Yeah, compared to the April trade we were doing. April, there was less volatility, less volume into silver, but now we're into July, and we can see the candles are cleaner, less wicky. That means there's more human psychological play into it and more human mindset into it compared to the April trading where there was a lot of computers trading it. The wicks were very harsh and very violent, I'd say, because it would wick you down, get you out, shake you out, and then continue on its direction and want it to go in. So now we look at the hour, going up on the 8 o'clock hour. TP has been hit. And now let runner run. Put the SL to break even. And I said that would be 1806 because I'm letting my 1806 runner run. I'm gonna put 1807, cover commissions. Now we just chill, let it ride for the rest of the day. I feel like silver is gonna be pretty good over the next little while. Volatility's in there, and if you watch the gold and silver analysis video yesterday, you can see that we do have a bullish momentum and bullish bias on that one as well. But you know what? I'm gonna fast forward by the hour. Holy right here at this point, this is a zone. This is one thing I did when I got out on my silver trade on Friday. If you followed that stream, when it hit a certain level and zone, that's when I got out. So I'm gonna be honest with myself, say get 50% of the runner out at 18.32. I won't get it at the top. No one can ever get it at the top. No one can pick tops and bottoms. But as Jesse Livermore once said, you wait for your analysis and opinion on a trade to be confirmed, and then you enter appropriately and you exit appropriately too when it hits certain levels and zones. Obviously trading back to the 1930s and trading now in the 2020s, it's a lot different. 90 years, more computers, more algos trading, high frequency trading, but the concepts and the idea behind trading is still the same. See, this one had a bullish bias. I got my confirmation at the 5 o'clock candle. So at 6 o'clock, you have this wick down, liquidity grab, and then a push higher. And then it's even confirmed further by the 7 o'clock candle. And now we hit this zone, and this zone level of resistance at 1835, it respected. That's when you would get out a little bit more of your position. So I have it at 1832. And now I'm letting 50% run. And you know what? I'll probably move this stop to like 1817. Below the hour candlestick. So now it's going to be an 11-cent profit if it hits that price, but we'll see what happens. And on this trade, you're profitable. Bullish bias played out from high. You did your higher time frame analysis down to lower, and as you can see, it's playing out. Now we have kind of like a resistance level, and it is way past my trading time. So at this point right here, I think I'd be out. Like I don't. Do I want to hold it runner? Yeah, no, I probably have a re-entry. I need to get better at holding overnight positions, but that thing kind of ruins my sleep at the moment. So right now, I'll get out at this price, which is going to be 1833. $18.33. Perfect. So yeah, no, testing silver strategy, it works. So now we shall continue to see what happens. Oh wow, look at that. Let's see if I held it overnight. Oh yeah, there, that's the overnight. See the support being formed? And then boom. Should have left it at 1817. Hindsight, I think I'm gonna try that. Might leave 50% running overnight and put it at like a 10-cent profit or something, some reasonable level. But now, as you can see, this breakout right here during London session, that is a beautiful breakout too. If you're trading London session midnight, pre-London, enter. You just basically ride it for the rest of the day. Yeah, look, 7 o'clock breakout, 6 o'clock. Yeah, even bullish bias, momentum play on that would have worked as well. But yeah, that's it for that day. And what's my next day? July 21st is my next day. So let's just quickly go to the daily, fast forward a little bit. Where are we? I think I have to go to the 17th. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we look at the weekly. Bullish momentum. Let's be honest. You have to look for buys this week. Just like how I'm looking for buy. If you followed the silver analysis from yesterday, I said really looking for buys this upcoming week as well. But the sells are played between levels, and when supports are, supports break. So that's the only way that sells are gonna be played. But yeah, let's continue. 17. Wow. Yeah, 20th. Big push up. 4 hour. Steady rise up. So 1 hour. Yeah, just straight bullish momentum. I do think we might get like a little. I don't remember this day, but I think we might get something like that happen. So if it does come back, form a support for New York session, that would be ideal. Or I could just do that at 9 o'clock at night. Holy shit. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Now we're at 5 o'clock. Right now, I'm not taking any buys. Like, look how much is pushed up since Asian session. Right now, you wait. You wait for a support to be formed. See if price pulls back a little bit potentially, where you can get a better entry. And that'll be on the lower time frames. And you did not get that. Holy shit, that is a huge move. Holy shit, another huge move. Wow. Lesson learned, just enter a buy and have a stop on the 5 minute. Holy. So if you enter at 6 o'clock on that buy, you're basically set. You have your, 6 pip stop or 6 cent stop? Yeah, let's go 7 cents. And then 40-cent gain. You know what? I'm gonna put a note here. Side note. Just enter along on bullish momentum, and if the price breaks a level, exit, control risk, and look for a better entry or another bullish confirmation pattern to continue its bullish momentum upwards. There we go. Oh, spelled that wrong. Because now on this trade, that is a huge trade right now. But now we gotta wait for like a support being formed on lower time frames. I couldn't even tell you what I would enter here. Maybe at this point, the 630, that would be the entry. What time is this now? 6:50. Let me go one more candlestick. So let's look at the hour. That hour is huge. 30 minute, yeah, same thing. So right now, actually, I think I'll be looking for, you know what? I think I might enter a buy. Just because the hour closed. If I'm basing this on the hour trade, I might enter a buy right here. Stop loss would be based off the 30 minute or 15. Honestly, below this level. I feel like 22.90 is the level. So what did it close at? Yeah, 22.02. That'd be the entry. Entry 1, 22.02. Entry 2 would be 22.96 buy limit. SL, I think I moved the SL to 22 point, I want to say 85. Let me check. Below these levels is 90, below this wick 89. Let's say 87. So that's 11 cents. TP 22.12 /15/17. I want to see which one it hits. Those certain levels. So we'll see how that goes. And then I'll let the runner run, obviously, but let's see what happens here. Didn't my thing get hit? Not yet. Did that get hit? Ooh, yes, it did get hit. Okay, so the buy limit got hit. And just considering that got hit, I'm gonna have TP at 22.12. And I'm gonna leave a runner running. Because I feel like the support got hit at the 93 level. So we'll see how that plays out. Wow, that was close. One more candle. There we go. 30 minute. 30 minute kind of looks bad. 15 minute looks kind of bad. Support is holding at the moment, but ooh, there we go. SL has been hit. But I'm gonna give this trade a second shot. In reality, my trade should have been down here. Put this up here. Trade should have been down here, but I'm gonna wait for support being formed and then enter again. So I'm gonna write it here. Wait for a support being formed and then re-enter on the longs, giving it a second shot. There we go. Entry 1. When it enter here, 95, 85, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go. TP, I'm gonna go 2210. I wanted to retest the highs, so yeah, 2210. And then let runner run. Give this trade a second shot. I feel like this is just a liquidity grab on the hour. Yeah, there it goes. We can't move that over. There we go. Yeah, so I feel like this was just a liquidity grab on the hour. I couldn't look at the hour candlestick, but that's one thing I kind of noticed with it. So now if we go to the hour, yeah, that was just a liquidity grab down there. So the next 8 o'clock hour, you're gonna see a push up. Yeah, this liquidity grab, and now you're gonna see continued bullish momentum higher. So we'll see. Boom, there it is. Trust the analysis, I'm telling you. TP hit. Let runner run. So now I'm gonna see what level I could let the runner. Oh, what? Damn, I can't even look further. Even hit break even? Didn't even hit break even. Oh, it did hit break even. Interesting. Just see how this pattern formation does it. 9 o'clock. I feel like the real momentum was the 6 o'clock play pre New York, and this is just kind of extra. So is it 20? On. Take 50% out at the highs / zone created from pre-NY session. So that's another side note. In reality, this runner hit break even at 22.95 because it did go down back to 22.95 at this wick down here. That's when the runner would be stopped out at break even, or based off candle formation too, right? Like you have this big red candle here, so when it broke lower at this point, that is a good point to get out your runner, because runners should have been a green candlestick and the momentum should have continued upwards, but as you can see, it kind of it did break out at 11 o'clock again. Oh, wow, hey, wow, 4 o'clock, that push up, goddamn. Anyways, I think that's it for the simulation on silver today. As you can see, the buys did play out on July 7th and on July 21st. The July 21st, in reality, it was the 6 o'clock buys, and you kind of just hold that position for the rest of the day, have the runner going, have the core at take profit. Yeah, no, this is gonna be on my watch list for sure. I feel like it has a lot of potential. I'm gonna exit replay mode, go back to regular chart. So now I'm gonna give a quick breakdown on silver again. And silver, we can see it's in this nice little range here. It's still on a bullish momentum on a higher time frames. For monthly, monthly is gonna close bullish. Got 5 more days in the month. A lot of news this week. Weekly's bullish too. Daily's bullish. Kind of have the support being formed here. 4 hours, same thing. Bullish kind of formation. This range right here, I'm looking at this range. Break below here, you could get a nice sell play for 10 cents. break above, that's easy buys. In this range, can't really play, but clean break above 22, $23. Clean break above that, you're going to like 24 or something. And then clean break below 22.50, you're probably gonna head down to like 21.50, 21, like 22. You could get a nice 10 cents and then a runner for like 20, 30 cents. But yeah, no, that was a quick analysis on silver. Simulations were nice. I'm probably gonna do more simulations throughout the week, and even maybe during the sessions if it's kind of slow. Maybe on Wednesday pre-Fed. We'll see how that happens. But yeah, other than that, hope everybody enjoyed this quick Sunday simulation we had going on today. I enjoyed it. I mean, quite a few lessons learned there. You gotta just trust your analysis, continue with the bullish momentum trend, follow more recency, especially with silver, considering the volume has just been pumped in compared to April. But yeah, I had 2 solid simulation days. Obviously, this is only 30 minutes, but in reality, that would have been like a few hours in real time trading. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But yeah, we had the buy calls, had the quick silver analysis. I'll be doing more of these and hopefully get these more content rolling, get the website up and going, get more content on there. But yeah, should be an exciting week too. We'll see you on tomorrow at 6 a.m. Enjoy the rest of your day.